What is up, Battle Bay and Kairos Cruisers and all of my other Battle Bay friends? This is Kay Wegner and Metakai coming to you with another episode. It has been a while last time we saw each other. I think I was up above 2000 infamy, and you can see that now I'm down in the 1600s. I took a while and was trying to make Enforcer work, and guys, I am not a good Enforcer. So I am back with my Fixer, and you can see with a very similar setup. I'm going to cancel this fleet real quick. It looks already it's been done. Still using that sniper cannon. I got an epic pulse up to 10. I've got my repair box up to 27, working on upgrading that even more. And everything else is pretty much the same. So my fixer kind of stagnated for a while I tried out that enforcer. Big waste of time. Not that it's not a good boat, I just can't make it work. So let's get into some gameplay here. I'll play a couple of games. Apologize for the city sounds, although anybody who's watched my videos in the past should kind of be used to that. I'm recording outside, sitting down by the Chicago River on a beautiful sunny day. So you get a little bit of extra noise, just to give you some context to my Battle Bay life. This is the first recording that I've done in a while, first time since the big Fixer nerf. We'll kind of see how that goes. Self-healing is a lot more difficult, and this match here looks like it could be a tough one. Man, guys, I am sorry about all that noise. Who knew there would be so many sirens? But anyway, they've got 2 Fixers to our team's 1, so we better keep it together. Let's just go ahead and call for together for everybody, because, guys, if we're going to win this, it's going to take some serious teamwork. We are going to probably rely on that coastal monosaur speeder to really do some serious distractions on their DPS, since it should be low, while the rest of us really hit them hard. Typically if you are at a fixer disadvantage, as in the team has at least one more fixer than you do, you want to be playing the game a little bit more close up, because the further they can stay away and just heal, stick together and heal, the harder time you're going to have to actually make a difference. So it should be our goal right now to kind of push forward and attack. I'm calling for that attack because these guys are sitting back and just taking damage. And not that I'm watching it that closely, because I'm trying to make sure I get these heals on, but my guess is that they are staying pretty well healed throughout this little attack here. So our speeder's kind of bounding around. All right, General over here is going to need some help, so I'm going to go and see if I can find him. Sorry, speeder, you can take care of yourself. I will say yes to him calling for help. Say, dude, I am on my way. Do not run. I'm here. So General Jeff should be feeling better about things. I'm going to get back over to Coastal here, because he looks like he could use a little bit of support. Can't leave everybody out by their own. Stay close. I can get a burst heal on you. No. Okay. Well, that may have actually caught him. Lucky him. That box will actually, it doesn't really matter which one it goes to, as long as it goes to 1. We are down 1 man already. That's not the end of the game, but boy, is it going to be difficult now. And I'll tell you why. Because now we are basically even on DPS, whereas previously, we had the advantage with them having 2 fixers. There are people behind us. So I'm going to see if I can turn around and tank a little. Maybe there's no tanking needed. Man, it's a shame that I haven't been able to see my other teammates much, because I feel like my healing's been pretty well on. It's just a shame that it's been focused on General Jeff and that speeder, who is now toast. I gotta change positions here. Let's see what Zabarick is doing. He is putting himself well in the firefight here, and he's not going to last long. In all reality, guys, nobody's going to last long if I lose another shooter. So I'm going to go in what seems like kamikaze, but really I'm trying to tank. I am trying to get him a little extra healing, and distract some of their shots, because if they decide they want to go for me, that means they're not going for him, and that both of our shooters can do some serious damage. Now, I'm not trying to do much damage here. There's not really a point to that, but I am trying to keep Come on, Zabrak, get that box. I'm trying to keep this guy healed, get that other box, stop them from doing it because that was an enemy box. Now, if these guys could just focus, man, and both start hitting the same guy, we would be in really good shape. I can't believe this healing strategy actually worked. It did, which is awesome, but it's not going to be enough if we can't start focus firing. Okay, guys, we may have pulled this out. I think that this master strategy possibly could pay off. So they're down to 1 fixer and 1 shooter, and we've got 2 shooters and a fixer. Boy, that sounds like a recipe for success, doesn't it? So you'll see, like, I'm just taking little shots from... Oh, did that burst heal miss? Okay, so that could be, like, the mistake that changes the game. I doubt it, but, it's entirely possible. Guys, let's just focus on 1 and just finish this game, all right? That's what I'm saying. All right, General Jeff got him. Now it's just time to take those last few shots on the shooter, and we're going to have a game. Oh, take a deep breath. That was not an easy one. 1 star. Sometimes you're like, I just played the fixer game of my life. 12,000 healing. That, guys, I think is a new record. Actually, I know it's a new record. My last records have just been in the 10,000, so you saw it here first. New personal record, 12,001 healing done. I didn't even see how much damage I did because it didn't really matter. Seeing those big numbers there. Now, I know that I've been watching some of my friends play, and they're getting some huge healing numbers up in the higher categories. Guys, look at this rare napalm launcher. I've been waiting on that. So ever since Turtle from Reddit Beta, moved up to 3,000, and I've been watching one of my friends, same difference, rock the napalm launcher on their fixer builds. I have been super jealous. I haven't seen a napalm in ages, and I haven't had any saved up. So there's my first one down here. I am gonna wait until I get a second one to really start rocking that, because that's when the damage starts coming. But I am excited to see that happen. Let's see. I have no idea who Little Camel is. Sorry, buddy. Let's get another game in. If they all go that well, we're having a good day here. Let's see. I've got time for 2 more games. So 2 more games. Let's say 2 more wins. They've got 1 fixer, all Mark 4s. We've got 1 fixer, all Mark 4s. Even teams. So what this comes down to is, can I stay with the shooters, and can our speeders make a difference? So we're going to call for a together on the shooters. The speeder's saying yes to that together, which means I guess he's in it to win it. Don't mind my meeting notifications coming through. We can make that happen. That's why I can only get a couple games in, because I've got meetings a little later, but that's fine. All right, so we've got Dark Knight going in by himself, speeding up ahead. Come on back for a heal, buddy. It's not too late for that. Let's see if I can get some shots on those far guys. Didn't hit, but it still put some pressure on them. Those boxes are out. I'm going to continue getting these burst heals in, because we've got a little bit of damage that's coming our way. It's this map that you actually wish that some of your shooters had mortars going, because I should have really led that shot. I thought he was turning to the right and therefore going away from me, but that was not the case. Whoa! Okay, little shooter. Or speeder, you need some heals. I am actually in the front of this, which means I should be taking more damage than I am, which means they're all really focused on the other side. I'm going to say which means again, which means that our shooters here should really be doing a lot more work than they are. It is not good that we are taking this long to do this much damage. We've lost one of our guys. That's one of our speeders, and I have yet to hit a shot, I think, so that's not good. But we're going to keep on trying. We've got a couple of their guys down to half. There's one down. That big Torp did some good work. I'm going to go over and help out our big Torp user, Bailey TK. Hopefully get him in a good enough place that I can then go focus somewhere else. Dark Knight got part of that burst heal. Thank you for sticking with me, Dark Knight. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, so I'm going to keep on going after Vendant right now with my burst. and hope that there was some residual. Okay, we're getting hit here. Come on, little fixer. Get that guy down. He is out in the open, which means that he deserves to die. I'm going to rush up on him. His teammates probably aren't looking back, but they really should be. And now, all right. So Bailey TK is down. So it is 2 on 2, 2 speeders versus a shooter and myself. So this is not going to be easy, but that hit right there is actually going to make a big difference. The question is are these guys going to run away? Are they going to try to pull a tie here, or are they going to go for the win? Because I'll tell you right now, if they go for the win, that could have been the shot. If they go for the win, they're going to lose. I don't see them taking us out here. We're both essentially at full health. Although if they keep on landing that might not be the case much longer. Come on. I'm going to miss this burst heal if I go for it right now. So let's rock around. 529. Boy, is that a well-timed crit. I don't know why I just used that burst here. Okay, so now we just have to survive. Minute 41 left. I think that we will probably end up, obviously going for the kill, but not really a big deal. Let's just let that. Come on, give me the green. Give me the green. Here we go. He's gonna use his turbo pretty soon here. Done. Guys, that's 2 games and 2 wins. Not a bad start. Let's do one more, okay? Whew. Another deep breath. That wasn't the easiest game in the world, but I'll tell you, it wasn't as hard as the last one. 6,400 healing, 1,200 damage. I'll take it for having Dr. Nemo there basically fall out in the first minute. Honestly, so since the Fixer nerf, I have not noticed, I haven't felt like I've been at a disadvantage. Even without all the self-healing, it just means that I'm throwing more boxes to myself, which in a lot of cases, boxes were being placed for maybe later usage. So this game should be interesting here, guys. They do not have a Fixer on their side. So if we stick together, I'm going to throw out 2 of them, then this should be an easy win. It usually is, but the real question is will we stick together? Nobody's answering my together, which is a little bit worrisome, and we got Boogeyman going off on his own. Let's see if we can get, if anybody can tell me what that binary means in that guy's name, that might be some sort of fun joke that I just will not get because I don't understand it. Alright, binary, I would say, well, I didn't mean to call out that guy. Mostly I wanted to tell him to stop it because I do not want him going out here because first off, we are not with the rest of the team. I'm probably following the wrong guy right now, to be honest. He looks like kind of a doofus. Sorry, binary. But the way that nobody goes towards the center like this. You know what I mean? What was the point of cutting through here other than distancing ourselves from our team without getting much of a benefit against the other team. Luckily, we've got this kill shot guy not paying attention to us, but that can't last forever. I did get a crit on one of the guys I was attacking. Oh my god. Alright, I'm going to see if I can get in and heal this fella. Come on, get in there. I don't think I'm in range. No. Oh, I was. Thank god. That crit hit for 491, which is... shoot. See, now I'm in bad position because I chased after this guy. We're going to go back to binary. Even though I've got a shooter right on my tail, he should have a straight shot at me for a while here. So I'm going to have to get around the corner. And maybe I can get over to... these guys all have funky names. Okay, that was a speeder that is looking to have a bad day. So that's a great sign. See if I can get a heal there. If these guys stick around, I should be able to burst heal both, but it's going to be a second, guys. You can't just run away. Let's burst heal at least one. I don't know if that speeder was still there or not. What a waste. This has been a weird game. Oh, that missile or torpedo hurt. We're going to get a burst heal as soon as we get outside that box. You'll see I'm moving back and forth quite a bit, you know, always keeping that movement going. They have me in their sights, so I might zip out of here, draw some fire away from my teammate, and just get a second to heal. Yeah, this might have been a waste of time, but at least the team is doing some good work without me. Oh, man. Sometimes that's just how it works. Great job, team. I did a little bit of work there, but enough to earn 1 star, which just means it was a win. Now, that one I actually deserved 1 star, I think. I was contributing, but not necessarily above and beyond what I should have. Heal of just under 3,000, which, you know, against a team with no fixers is pretty typical. Again, if our team had stuck together, that number would be higher, but that's all we get. That's fine. It is fine. So that's it, guys. Just a couple of games today. Wanted to get out another video because it's been a while. I've missed you guys. I've missed YouTube. Hopefully, you know, for you fixers out there, this gave you a little bit of sense for how I'm doing it, at least. And for you non-fixers out there, you get a sense for how we can fleet together. Until next time, see you later, Battle Bay.